Oh, first of all, can we give a massive round of applause, jump up and down for Mr. Sean Azimi, who always shows up every single Saturday, rain or shine, and is running this call for us. So huge, huge thank you to you, Sean Azimi. We don't know what we would do without you. You weren't even on yet, and we were, yelling your praises from the mountaintops. I said, this tech stuff, man, I'm good at other things, okay? All right, guys. Well, happy Saturday to you guys. Happy August, okay? How are we already 10 days into August? This is just insane. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like 2024 is flying by, right before my eyes. And guess what? It's getting better and better month by month. And there are so many exciting things coming down the pipeline that I don't want a single person on the planet to miss. Okay? For those of you I haven't met, my name is Michelle Barnes. I am an Elite 3 out here in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Just to give you a quick little Cliff Notes version of who the heck you're listening to. You're like, who is this spastic soul talking to me on a Saturday morning way too fast? If you think I talk too fast, I think you listen too slow. So there we have it. So listen fast. I hope you've had your Logic coffee like I have. Maybe I shouldn't have had so much Logic coffee this morning and burn and all the things, but I love it. If you want some energy and you want to burn fat at the same time, that is the way to do it, y'all. And then the collagen just tightens everything up. I mean, you'll be literally aging backwards. Stop it some more. Okay, so I am so excited to be here today because this global team call has been happening now for about 28 years, okay? It was a Monday night team call for a long, many, many years, then we switched it to a Saturday morning team call. And guess what? We show up every single Saturday unless we are at an event or hosting an actual Modere event. We are here. So same bad team, same bad channel. We are always here, rain or shine as well. And we have the most amazing leaders in this team that are typically hosting this fabulous call. And so every once in a while, I get to pop on and make an appearance and have some fun with you guys. So I'm so excited to be here. We have got so many exciting things happening, guys. And I will tell you, this month is my 29-year anniversary in the network marketing profession. That's so weird since I'm only in my 30s. Okay? But I feel like I am in my 30s, and that's what matters. If you feel good and you look good, you do good, all the things, and that's what these products do for people. So I'm excited for those of you that are just kind of taking a look at this. Maybe you're just sitting here being a fly on the wall, and you're like, who the heck, what is this? But maybe you're also, obviously, you're like, I'm kind of keeping my options open. I'm kind of looking, to bring in another stream of income to just, lighten the load a little bit. How many of you would love an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, or how many of you'd love to get out of a job that you freaking hate, okay? That was me 29 years ago, guys. I had no business being in business. I was $80,000 in debt. I had just basically dropped out of law school going into my second year because I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to do this the rest of my life. And I was waiting tables and bartending. I was interning for a couple of miserable attorneys. I was a personal trainer at the time, so I've always had a passion for health and fitness and wellness and beauty. So that part made sense to me. But I was skeptical as all get out, guys. I almost walked out of my first meeting 29 years ago. The end of this month will be 29 years. Crazy. I got started on a part-time basis because it's not about the time you put into this. It's what you do with the time that you put into this. So even though I had 3 jobs, I was able to squeeze in a little time here and there to build another stream of income. Once that income surpassed some of my pathetic part-time jobs, I was able to eventually go full-time. And you guys, I fell in love with this business. I fell in love with helping people's health, helping people's financial situation, and more than anything, I fell in love with helping people learn how to think differently, okay? Do you realize 97% of America retires financially dependent on somebody else after working the freaking 40-plus year plan, 40-plus hours a week, 40-plus years? I mean, and what are they doing it for? People go out and do the 40-year plan because they want time freedom and money freedom, and guess what? They retire with neither. I mean, how effed up is that? Excuse the French, right? I didn't say the word, but let's be real, right? I mean, how much sense does that make to work 40-plus hours a week, 40-plus years, and to retire without the time freedom or money freedom that you were hoping to get out of that 40-year plan? So we're just here, guys. Like, if we can help make your life a little easier, if we can make your life a little more fun, if we can help you surround yourself with freaking awesome people that are fun like us, because we are fun, let me just tell you, okay? I always say, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. I just got back from Sarasota, Florida. late Sunday night, I was with the amazing Nadia Melton, John Melton's better half, and Tanya Eliza, two of the most phenomenal women on the planet. And, you know, it was just a good reminder of you become who you hang around. So who are you hanging out with right now? Who are the 5 people that you're spending the majority of your time with? Because if you're spending your time with 5 broke people, you're absolutely going to be the 6th. If you're hanging out with 5 stupid people, you're going to be the 6th. If you're hanging out with, 5, totally fit, ripped, in shape, happy, healthy people, you're probably going to be the 6th. And so if you're hanging out with 5 millionaires, you're probably going to be the 6th. But if you're hanging out with hundredaires, you're probably going to be the 6th. So all I'm saying, this is not rocket science, y'all, okay? Like what we've got here, there are people making a little, there's people making a lot, and guess what? You get to choose, okay? One thing that I fell in love with when I started this business is I was like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me I can be my own boss, I can set my own hours? And guys, I wasn't afraid of hard work. I was already working hard, working 3 jobs. You're going to work hard no matter what you freaking do. So why not work hard building something for yourself that's going to create true passive residual income versus working for someone else and building someone else's business and someone else's dream, okay? So, and if you can get healthy, if you can lose weight and have more energy and feel good, look good, do good, all the things at the same time, it's a win-win-win, right? Okay, so I'll tell you, I accidentally made $102,000 my first year. I didn't even know how the comp plan worked. That's what, I always say, everything is energy and energy is everything, and energy is caught, not taught, okay? So some of you got to raise your little vibration, okay? And if you think you're bringing it, maybe bring it a little more. You don't have to be psycho crazy, like me or John Melton. But, man, you got to kind of, up that energy because your vibration, your frequency is what you're attracting. Whatever you're feeling is what you're attracting. If you don't like your results, change the way you feel. It's so simple. Easy to do, easy not to do, right? I love what Jim Rohn says. Easy to do, easy not to do, okay? So anyway, long story short, guys, made my first million before the age of 30. Have been blessed to make millions in this awesome profession. Has it been easy? No. This is my 5th company, guys, in 29 years and final, praise God. And I will tell you guys, you know what? We're just getting warmed up, okay? I will be honest with you. I'm never going to BS you. If those of you that know me, you know that, things come out of my mouth that probably shouldn't, I'm very straight up, no BS. Okay, no icing on the cake. So, look, our world is freaking crazy right now. Our country's a little crazy right now. The network marketing space is a little crazy right now. Our company's even been a little crazy for the last 6 months or so. But guess what? Everything happens for a reason and a purpose. And honestly, guys, I've never been more excited in 29 years. That's nuts, okay? Because what we have coming down the pipeline is going to rock your freaking world. How many heard about that little old thing flying around, those little old shots flying around called Ozempic or semaglutide or I don't know, there's all these crazy names that I can't pronounce out there. And you know what? I am so glad that it's working for some people because sometimes people just need that little extra oomph. But what if you guys, what if we were coming out with a product in about 4 weeks, 5 weeks, in about 5 weeks? What if we were coming out with a healthy, natural kind of Ozempic-type product that could help people get the exact same results without all the crazy freaking side effects? How many of you think that that might be the biggest product launch we've ever had in Modere history? And we've had some big ones, guys. I mean, our lean body system, holy moly, get in our groups if you haven't been in the groups just to be a fly on the wall and see people's results on our 5-day drop. Oh, my gosh, the collagen, hello. I mean, you guys, I lost 32 pounds. I've been able to keep it off now for 5 years. I feel, and I will say, look better at 52 than I did at 32. And you know what? My goal is to get in the best shape of my entire life because we got Cabo coming up in 90 days, y'all. I don't know if you guys that have all, and congrats. Congrats to all of you who qualified for an all-expense-paid trip to Cabo at the end of October. I cannot wait to see you guys. So how many are with me and want to get in the best shape of your life in the next 90 days? I think we've got just the product coming down the pipeline to help out with that. So pretty freaking awesome, you guys. So I don't want to take a ton of time here, guys, but I'm sitting here in Colorado. It's a beautiful day. I love that you're here on a Saturday with me. I don't take it lightly that you chose to give this, hour of your life on a Saturday to me and to these amazing humans who have also given their time, which I'm so grateful for. I got these 2 teenage boys that are, here in this house ready to get out and go do some stuff and have some fun. I'm a single mama, sole provider of 2 awesome teenagers. Man, who would have known teenagers would be so dang fun? My oldest came in and talked to me till about 1 a.m. last night. So I was like, dude, I got to do a call in the morning. But you never want to give up those moments, do you? All right, guys, so here we go. I want to tell you really quick about a mid-month promo that is happening on August 15th, starting at 7 a.m., and it's only for a couple days, okay, till the 17th at midnight. When you buy any kind of chocolate trim, lean body system, 5-day drop with the chocolate trim, dude, tastes like freaking pudding, okay? Like, the stuff is amazing. Whenever you buy any kind of chocolate trim or chocolate trim collection, you are going to get a free chocolate prebiotic, okay? If you don't know what a prebiotic is, I know that, prebiotics are all the craze and probiotics, blah, blah, blah. But you need a pre, you need a pro, and you need a post, okay, to really get your gut health right. And when you get your gut health right, you will see magical things happen in your life. This is an $85 value, guys. So when you buy the Lean Body System or the 5-day drop, you're going to get a free box of our chocolate prebiotic along with that. That's an $85 value. If you're in Canada, you're going to get a free body firming foam. It's our collagen firming foam, which is freaking amazing. So super duper cool. Okay, guys, mark your calendar, September 21st. That is when we are launching this new product, guys. So wherever you are on the planet, you got to come see us in Vegas, okay? I'm going to be there with Miss Margiela Prandy that you just heard from, Brandy Sonoto, Michelle Churchill, Ashley Dawes. I mean, come on, you guys. These are the best of the best in this organization right now. I mean, seriously. Orlando, and the Meltons are going to be there. The Meltons are they're showing up in Orlando, and then they're showing up in Vegas. I mean, they're just going to be rock stars that weekend. And so super excited. So get to Vegas, get to Orlando, get to Calgary or Toronto, okay, if you're in Canada, September 20th and 21st. Get the details, buzz.shiftingretail.com. If you're not registered for one of those events, what are you waiting for, okay? If you want to be successful in this business, then that's a non-negotiable. We only have 2 big events a year that are company-sponsored like this, only 2, besides our all-expense-paid trip to Cabo, which, hello, you better be on the next one with us, okay? And we'll help you do that, okay? So Vegas, Orlando, Calgary, Toronto, you got to get to this event, guys. This will put you 6 to 9 months ahead in the business. You're going to be in the know for this new product line that's launching, and it is going to be so exciting. We've got an Escape Lifestyle Point promo going on, double the rewards. We've got a double team builder bonus, guys. That means if you were a Director 1 in June, and you hit Director, just qualifying Director 1, doesn't have to be your highest rank, but if you were a Director 1 in June and you hit Director 2 in August, you're going to get 30,000 lifestyle points, but you're also going to double your team builder bonus. Pretty badass, I must say, okay? So let's get to it, guys. The first person I want you to hear from, I love this business, okay? So after 20, like I said, I'll just say 28 years because I really haven't hit my 29-year mark quite yet, and it just makes me sound old, so I'm going to find a way to stop saying that. I'll just maybe say a couple decades or something. But anyway, if I am still in phase 1, recruiting and selling every single day, every single person should. John Melton probably enrolls more people than probably 95, 98% of our entire organization globally, probably more than the entire company globally, okay? And obviously he doesn't need to work anymore, okay? But you see him, he shows up every single day in, day out, shows up because he's a consistent, visible leader. So if you want what they got, do what they do. And maybe some of you are like, I don't want to show up like John Melton every single day. But maybe you want to make $10,000 a month instead of over $100,000 a month. I don't know. Whatever your goals are, whether you want to make a little or a lot, we can teach you how to do that. Okay? So